What's up, everybody? Master Reactor here, and I'm not gonna lie, today has been a really rough day on Dueling Book. I literally lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games to all sacking pretty much, and Panda burn, and 10 games. So this has been the worst day I've had on Dueling Book in a very long time. But it does happen, so it is what it is. But we're going to do a replay of a Panda burn deck that I just played. And then after this, I'm going to post a video on the Indoors game that I just played against Indoors. So I win the rock, paper, scissors, alright? That's good. I just got to shake off all the losses because today has been trash. But, pretty good start from getting back up. I got Thunder Dragon, Pot, Tsukiyomi, Solemn Judgment, Knock, and Graceful. He's got Magic Cylinder, Swords, Geometrio, Kinetic Soldier, and just Desserts. So I pitched the Thunder Dragon, obviously. Play the Pot of Greed into Heavy and the Faith. That's pretty good. And then I Graceful into another Faith and a Wing Blast and Jar of Greed. Discard both my Thunder Dragons. I set the Faith and set 3 and say, good luck, Chuck. He draws Gravity Bind. He plays the Swords. So I instantly get the Pot of Greed back. He sets 4 or 3 and says go. I end phase Jar of Greed into Mirror Force, and then I draw into Wing Blast, which is clutch, and I instantly heavy him, just say fuck it. And he hits me for 2k, which is fine. I Pot of Greed into Ring and Tribe, so I got the goods. And I run Tsukiyomi out, set him down, flip him up, and he scoops. So that was game number 1. Let's go. Quick, easy, fast. Let's fucking go. Fuck Panda burn. That's why my rating's so bad, because of Panda burn and people sacking me is the reason why my rating is so shitty. What today has been like. So we're on to game 2. Game 2, he's got Level Limit Area B, Double Secret Barrel, Giant Rat, Just Desserts, and Giant Rat. He sets Double Secret Barrel and a Giant Rat and says go. I've got Saku, Breaker, Try, Mystic Walk, Deco, and Upstart Goblin. I Upstart Goblin into Chaos Sorcerer. I run out the Breaker. He says okay. I break a Secret Barrel. I'm going to break it no matter what. And I decide to set both of them and run into his monster, and it is a Giant Rat. He gets Injection Fairy Lily. He runs out his Giant Rat and decides to try to attack, and I Saku it right away. He sets his Nightmare Wheel and plays Level in Area B and says go. I draw into Ring. I set the Ring and set my Deco and say go. He Nightmare Wheels, which is fine. So now I take 500. Okay. Sets Ring of Destruction and says go. I draw into Mystical Space Typhoon. I Typhoon the level limit right away. I'll run the Tribe out. Use Tribe's effect. Switch them both to attack mode. Start attacking. He tries to ring my Tribe. I chain Mystic Walk on it to gain 1600 and he wastes his Tribe. He draws into Cyber Jar. Must be fucking nice. I draw into Jar of Greed. He sets his Just Desserts. I crash right into the Cyber Jar. Awesome. Let's play ball. He gets Graceful Breaker, MST, Panda, and Nightmare Wheel. And I get Wing Blast, Pot of Greed, Faith, Heavy, and Solemn Judgment. So obviously it's not going that great for me this game. I think I'm pretty much fucked. But let's see what happens. So I get the Fate face down and bring all these to my hand. Main phase 2, I fire the Pot of Greed into Spy and Mirror Force. Decide to set Wing Blast and set Spy and say go. He draws into Giant Trunade. He instantly Giant Trunades me. I chain Jar of Greed and Ring on his Panda. So we both take 18. And he brings all them back to his hand. He fires the Graceful Charity. He draws into Geometrio, Pot of Greed, and Kinetic Soldier. He discards the Kinetic Soldier and MST. Then he Pot of Greeds into a Panda. Runs the Panda out. Hits my Faith. I go get Pot of Greed back. And he crashes into my monster. And it's a Spy. And I go get a Spy. And he decides to set 4 and say go. He Geometrios me right away here. Which is fine. Awesome. I fire the Heavy Storm. He chains Secret Barrel. I chain Mystic Walk to make it a little less. Then he chains Just Dessert, so he puts me down to 1200. And his last card is gone too. And now I discard the Thunder Dragon and go get 2 more. This is going to be a big pot of greed here. I need something good on this pot or I'm going to be fucked. Mystic Walk and Solemn Judgment. Pretty damn good, not going to lie. So I decide to set 5, and just pass. He draws into Nightmare Wheel. He goes right into the battle phase and he's trying to kill me here. But I have the Mirror Force. Destroy both of your attack position monsters. Let's fucking go. He sets a drama trio and sets Nightmare Wheel and says go. I draw into Deco. I decide to run the Deco out. Just summon it and just say fuck it. Start getting aggressive. Let's just go for it. He Nightmare Wheels the Deco. And I Mystic Walk it to game 1400. So now I'm at 2600. And I hit him for 1200. He gets Exiled Force, which is clutch. And he pops my Spy. Okay, cool. I draw into Magician of Fate. I set the Fate to say go. He draws into Sanguine. I draw Duo for turn. I flip up the Fate. And go get Pot of Greed. And draw into Sanguine and Nobleman a Crossout. I sack it for Thunder Dragon. And knock his shit. And hit him for 1600. Let's get the clock going here. He draws into Kinetic Soldier. I instantly Wing Blast it and put it back on top. I draw into Graceful, fire the Graceful. And it is game because I have double Solemn set. Hit him for 26. He can't do shit. He scoops. So let's go. That's the first one. Another video coming right after this of me against Indoors. I could post the replays of me losing. But y'all don't want to see how bad I got sacked. I mean, it was some terrible shit. Every fucking game, Pot Graceful Duo, fucking Panda Burn, having fucking every kind of everything. It was just horrible. It was a terrible fucking day. But it's alright. I'll bounce back. It is what it is. I'm not going to give up on the game because of a couple losses. This is the, like I said, the most I've lost, though, today and any other day since I've really been running on this good run I've had. But anyways, hit the like, hit the sub. Y'all have a good day or night. Peace out. Bye.